Hair loss has become a big problem, troubling today's youth worldwide, especially the youth in England. There is a stereotype that there produces many bald people in the United Kingdom. Alopecia in England is so severe that the baldness rate is 39.23%. That means among 10 people, 4 are bald in England. And the top 3 baldness countries are Czech Republic, Spain, and Germany. We will find that it is not friendly to our hair in Europe. This issue has also troubled many famous people. Wayne Rooney became bald when he was young. He believes in hair transplant very much. However, what facing him is hair loss, hair transplant, hair loss, hair transplant. Today, I want to share with you alopecia in traditional Chinese medicine, how Chinese doctors view alopecia, the type and treatment of it, as well as what we should do to protect our hair in advance, according to traditional Chinese therapy. If you have problem with hair loss, which this video could help you to some extent. Hello, this is Su Peng from Sun Good Hospital, obtaining a master degree of traditional Chinese medicine in Dalian Medical University. I have rich experience in treating common internal medicine disease and different miscellaneous diseases. Early in ancient China, we have numerous descriptions about baldness. Chinese doctors would see the quality of one's hair to judge his health. We Chinese doctors believe that hair not only has appearance function, but also serves as a signal to judge vital energy and blood in our bodies. Then, what's the cause of baldness? Chinese doctors would like to answer the question from 2 distinct perspectives. Virtually, it is caused by the insufficiency of vital energy and blood and the deficiency of liver and kidney. Actually, it is caused by blood heat and blood stasis. Hair loss can be divided into physiologic alopecia and pathological one. One hair's natural lifespan is about 3 to 7 years. After natural lossing, a new one will be born here again. There are about 80,000 to 100,000 hairs on our head. It is natural to lose about 80 hairs every day and more than 80 in autumn, which is called physiologic alopecia. You needn't to be too nervous about this phenomenon. However, if the number of your hair loss is far more than this number, you have to be alert. We have to take some measures to cope with it. Pathological alopecia, according to different causes, can be divided into 5 different types, and the different alopecia has its specific treatment. First, physic alopecia, which is always caused by persistent anxiety or sudden fright, overwork, stay up too late, and insomnia. All this could lead to physic alopecia. As for this alopecia, patients should adjust their abnormal mood and undesirable lifestyle. First, here, some tips could stimulate hair growth. Rub your scalp with ginger. Tap your scalp with your index finger. Wash your hair with beer. Brush your hair with your fingers. Second, alopecia seborrheic. And this kind of alopecia could be divided into 2 types according to different symptoms. The first one is alopecia seborrheic sicca. The patients who suffer this variety of alopecia caused by renal deficiency and hemoptysis have itchy scalp, dandruff as much as snow, dry hair, and larger hair seam. In early treatment, they should take in traditional Chinese medicine decoction pieces to cool blood, and in later period, patients should take in some medicine benefiting their livers and kidneys. Second, oil alopecia seborrheica. The hairs of these patients are oil and look unwashed, which is caused by the dysfunction of spleen. So patients are supposed to clear damp first and take in some food benefiting spleen. Third, Alopecia symptomatica. This kind of alopecia is caused by specific skin disease. Take lupus erythematosus for instance. Hair loss is more obvious at the front hairline and the crown of the head. If we want to solve this hair loss, we must cure the primary disease first. Fourth, drug alopecia. Some drugs have side effect hair loss. For example, immunosuppressants used in chemotherapy. Besides, hair dye could lead to hair loss. Therefore, we should stop using these drugs or to use other drugs. Fifth, fungal alopecia. Just as its name implies, it is caused by fungal infection. This disease is fast and contagious. Without timely treatment, it could lead to permanent hair loss. Patients could take ALA, rhizome polygnate, orange peel to deal with it. Well, I have introduced the 5 kinds of alopecia and treatment accordingly. Now I will show you some ways to prevent alopecia. At first, we could keep a good mood, work, and rest appropriately. Do not be anxious, irritable, or depressed. Then keep a balanced diet and eat more hair-friendly food like black soybean. Eat pungency and oil food as less as possible. Third, do not dry hair more often. Fourth, do not wash hair with alkaline shampoo. That's all for this video. Thanks for your time. We will greatly appreciate if you like and follow us.